So the referee, Andrew Brace, representing the Irish Union, although he did grow up in South Wales, and if maybe, just maybe, there is an indication as Alex Coles gets his first touch in Test rugby. Argentinian rugby traditionally built on the firm foundations of a powerful scrum. Now playing a more all-court game, and that's been turned over. That was good work from Gonzalez. The kick forward once again, it's Marcus Smith scrambling back into his 22, and he's lost his footing. And it's Mateo Carreras who's got it. Opportunity here, Vetrano. The carry there from Gajo. Superb player in the loose. Argentina realising there's a real chance here. There's Krumalia. England have come offside, so there's a penalty advantage. There's Vetrano again.
Off the ball tackle by England as well.
There's one of the big fellas, that's Alemano. England also guilty of an off-the-ball tackle. Carreras being caught.
Lavanini's on the other side of it for once then. He's got a good record, Matt.
And Emiliano Baffelli turns immediately, struck the ball. That tells you all you need to know. And Argentina into a 3-point lead. And we've almost played 10 minutes.
Play the ball, play the ball.
Ben Youngs. Well, he was very slow to play that.
It's not lifted.
And,
it's not clearly
well,
out.
the Argentinians may well
out,
feel a little hard done by there.
Well, the ball wasn't lifted away from the ruck, so you can't get your hands in and touch it. That doesn't mean it's live. That doesn't mean the Argentinian can come off the E onto the offside situation. So Ben Youngs could have been caught. He was told to get on with it. He was trying to buy a penalty from the defensive player being in there, the referee. That isn't out, that isn't out.
Thank you.
As soon as he lifts it away, see, that's still not out. Now you can say it's away, and he puts it back in. So actually, I think if I was the Argentinian defender, I would have something to say on that. But again, they had done the hindsight of watching the replays, and neither did the referee. But actually, that's a bad call, because he's taken it out, put it back in, hence that's why they're caught offside.
Two of the best place kickers in world rugby involved today, Baffelli and now Owen Farrell. And he took just about every second of his allotted time, making absolutely no mistake at all. 3 points apiece.
Bind. Set.
Plenty of well-prepared real estate to defend here for England. Which way they're going to go?
Stay balanced, good.
Pick up there from Matera. Oh, and Vetrano's put it down, and that was very untidy, but...
The big second row dropped it, and the result of that is this.
Well, Baffelli will have no problems playing in conditions like this.
Set. Stay there.
Yeah, it all started with the first man walking on the moon more than half a century ago, and it's carried forward by Thokana Singer, twisting and turning, and he's got the score. And that is why Eddie Jones picks this man.
Second time, fix it.
He brings an additional dimension. We talk about Manatu Alangi. Well, you can easily forget the impact this fella can have, and we saw it there. Joe Thokana-Singer.
Simple rugby, isn't it? A good scrum. 8 to 9. All good. Just holding the midfield, holding the opposite number. And Thokana-Singer, as you said, blindside winger, coming there. He'll take some stopping. Initially stopped, held, turned, rolled, and using all the weight. Inside centre, very sensible rugby in these conditions.
Vetrano with a kick, Carreras after it, no problems with the pause that time of a try scorer, Thokana-Singer. And this time it's a penalty to Argentina. Given that they are due to meet them in that opening game of the World Cup in France, we'll be mindful that the last time there was a World Cup in France, well, Argentina beat the home nation on the opening night. There's Itoje popping it up for Farrell. Well grabbed behind him that time by Alex Coles. There's Ben Youngs. Marcus
Keep the
Smith.
mark up here.
A little trundle from Kyle Sinclair. Johnny Hill.
Advantage if you want.
Referee's got his arm out.
Nothing coming there.
Quite familiar in the All Black, of course. Club colours at Saracens. And, well... He can knock those over with his eyes shut.
Yeah, well, it works.
And in Farrell's crosshairs will be, to be a World Cup winner in 2023. Joe Thokanasiga, scorer of the only try in the opening 43 minutes, as it proved to be. England lead at half-time. England leading by 16 points to 12.
So just stay there, stay in 15.
So decent attacking position here for the Pumas. Montoya goes to Alemano. Montoya, Vetrano. All looping round, and now there are spare men over. Carreras, beautifully worked from the Pumas. Buffelli into the corner. A work of art on a wet day.
Wow. Again, you thought for all level money, Argentina were going to catch and drive there. But they had other things coming. Credit to the coaching staff, credit to the players. I thought initially Buffelli got that ball a little bit too early, but they've created so much space. Look at this, you think they're going to go for it. It's the wraparound. Scrum half, big looping out pass. That's just beautiful there. Guerrero puts the afternoon. I thought that was too early. It isn't, because he aquaplanes over the line, using the conditions to his advantage. Carreras, that is beautiful now. You see it from that angle. Nothing England could do. They were caught napping there. As I think all the people in the stadium were, they thought Argentina were going to go for the throat, and they went out wide.
There's the ball for Mano Tuilangi. And Farrell that time. And it's been picked up. And away goes Carreras. And Carreras is being chased by Stewart. But Carreras is going to get there. Simple as that.
Yeah, all right, so we can go, we can just wait for the camera on you, please, Andy.
Yeah. No clear knock on there for me from what I'm seeing, Marius. Ball never deviates. Hands after the ball.
It's a huge call in the context of the match.
I don't see any deviations, so stick with your on-field decision.
Thanks, mate. So stick with the on-field decision, try it.
Manius Jonker confirms to his referee. Ben Youngs gives way for his Leicester Tigers teammate. Marcus Smith on there to Farrell. The carry forward from Tuilangi. There's Alex Coles. Genge. Oh, and there's a bit of space here. And Van Poortvliet straight in there. And Van Poortvliet has got the try. Immediate impact.
Come on the field. I think he's been at the base of one ruck. Past the one. And now he's gone. The guards weren't there. And you've got to say, why didn't he start?
Harrison's player count goes up.
115.
Here's Simmons, explosive. Straight into Facundo Issa. Sinclair.
Good grass for me.
Well, that was the new man.
That's stupid.
Bello.
You're not allowed to touch the 9. You can't do that. You can actually try and counter-ruck.
Number 1, playing the 9.
Say there were, at this stage, 26 points to 24. You'd have taken it.
Yeah, there's no foul.
Because then it's just one mistake, really, isn't it? One big mistake.
No, it's on the shoulder.
Thanks, man.
On the shoulder.
And the game goes.
26-24. Alemano slapping it back, mopping up, done by Bertrand. In steps in Carreras, that's Facundo Issa.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Tackle off the ball coming from Luke Cowan-Dickey, so it's a penalty. Chance to knock the ball down towards the corner here for Argentina.
You've got the penalty. Yeah, that's what the penalty's for, Julian.
Started out right and bring it in.
And that's just what he's done.
Well, we're up to 120 tackles now for Argentina, and just 37, Martin, from England.
Maro Itoje going through. The referee playing a penalty advantage. Here's Johnny Hill. Issa again with another tackle, trying to hold him up.
Okay, new advantage.
There's
offside.
the ball.
Yeah.
Another penalty
New
advantage. Farrell. That's Tom Curry.
No advantage. They're playing the 9.
Well, Farrell, absolutely perfect. That's the good news for England. Argentina looking to rediscover the fluency, which produced 2 tries.
Advantage off feet. Oh.
England guilty. Penalty advantage. He's quite a live wire, is Gaggio. His 2 old mates, the old Randwick pals. Jones, the flyweight but tough hooker. Checker, physical, uncompromising loose forward. In their own way, they've taken those qualities to their coaching as well.
There's a few twists and turns, even if he gets this one. 10 minutes to go, almost on the button.
Buffelli is drawing round.
He's got it on a piece of string.
And
in TW1, that's for sure. This is going off. Argentina have won.
Gonzalo Bertrano fires it into the West Stand, and Michael Checker has his moment. He has his victory against his old mate Eddie Jones.